40 plusers, YouTubers, subscribers, greetings, salutations. So, I'm recording this without a monitor right now because I broke my notebook monitor. Don't ask me how. Because of my klutz? No, it just, the hinge wore out. The hinge. And so I have one on order, and I have it in a few days and get everything back set up normally. Today is kind of just a face of the day kind of video. I'm actually surprised about what I ended up using because I didn't reach for things on the top. I went a little bit deeper into my drawer. So let's see. Eyes first. I used my ever favorite Mica Beauty eyeshadow primer. It's a thick color correcting primer, and I use it quite liberally, and it helps with the crepiness and increases the wear of my eyeshadow, things like that. Actually not as ready as I thought I was. Brows, I did with this Anastasia Perfect Brow Pencil sample in medium brown. And there. It's a little waxy, actually. It's a little warm for my taste, but I went with it because I want to use it up. Mascara, also used it because I wanted to use it up. The Definicils mascara from Lancome. And I don't remember if this actually has fibers or if it's just got lashes in it now. Don't remember. Anyway, Black Noir. Use this. Like it very much. I have a few of those. And then shadow all over lid up and brow bone is the Wet n Wild Brulee single. I use this every day. I have 2 or 3 backups every day, all day. And then a one shadow look is the NYX single in Rust. And put it on my lid and then sheared it out up into my crease. Really love this shade. Lips is Maybelline's Perfect Plum. Oops, did I just get it on the end of my nose? Yeah. I like these in the sheer colored tubes. It wears quite a while. It doesn't come off of my coffee mug, which is kind of amazing because it's not actually matte. So I used a couple of brown eyeshadows from Bodyography as eyeliner. A darker shade on the upper lash line and a lower shade below my lower lashes. I really like this Bodyography packaging. I really like the product. It's a trio, but I only use 2 usually. It is pretty powdery. There's the lightest one, there's the medium, and there's the dark one. And these last a good long time, but they are very powdery. Once they set on, I usually put them straight on over the mica primer, and then they're on like forever. On my cheeks, this is a new product from, or a new item from a subscription box. This is a double-ended cream blush and highlight stick from Beauty for Real. And we have the blush, which is called Coral Crush, and we have the highlighter, which is called High Beam. That's the highlight. I used it more as just a little bit more sparkly, because it is so, it's not champagne colored, right? It's got color to it. And this is the blush. I blended these out together to give me a glowy, blushy look. And that worked out. Blended it with an e.l.f. stippling brush, dual fiber brush. And then bronzer, classic staple, the e.l.f. Golden Bronzer. I use this darker shade right here, and then I took a mix of these two for around my hairline. Where am I going with this? Foundation, I used my Too Faced Hangover RX primer. It smells like coconut, it's silicone free, and on those days where the humidity is changing constantly, this is a really nice primer. I really like how it moisturizes, it's refreshing, and it works. I used, trying to use this up, it's a Revlon Color Stay for combo to oily skin in 150 Buff. I have it in a pump bottle. I transferred it over. I'm trying to use this up before it separates. And then to take some of the shine away, Rimmel's Stay Matte in Buff Beige. This is a great all over powder. Well, underneath my eyes, I use my wet beauty blender, damp. I picked up some powder and I used that to set underneath my eyes because it was it looked really dry, and I didn't want to put concealer because it was gonna just crack and look like shizzle. So I've been trying this beauty blender with damp beauty blender with powder, and I think it's working. It's not terrible. It's not perfect, but what can I do? So that's kind of my face of the day. Odd combination of things that I reached for today, but it feels good. Skin feels good. It's not patchy or anything like that. A blush stick is not coming off very easily. And just working and staying inside today because it's not so nice. But yeah, so things I'm trying to use up, I guess. But this, I love this stuff. Oh my gosh. It smells good. I need to do some collection videos. I need to get my lighting fixed. When I moved, all of my lighting went into storage, and I'm kind of an idiot. And so now I'm using one halogen light and a window. I'm trying to find balance. because I don't have any other lighting at all. At all. And I'm an idiot. So, if you have any questions on these, I kind of recommend checking out using your beauty blender to pick up some powder. I really liking that trick a lot, I gotta tell you. I also used it right here because it was a little shiny. And I don't know. What's going on with you guys? With that, before I just ramble on and on and on, I need to get back to work. Check me out on Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter, and Instagram. And we will be back in a few days with more.